Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a foundation routine. A lot of people have been asking me to do that, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Also, I will be hosting a giveaway soon, so make sure and stay tuned. I will be leaving a link on the description down below to my Facebook makeup page. That's where I will be having the giveaway, so make sure you check that out, and don't forget to like and follow me on my makeup page. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so the very first thing you want to do when you're gonna do your makeup is you want to start off with a clean face. So before doing your makeup, you want to wash your face, and I already washed my face, but I'm just gonna go back in with a little cotton round. Got these at H-E-B, and I'm gonna be applying a little bit of micellar water to the little cotton pad. This is a micellar water I use. It's by NYX. It's the NYX micellar water. I got it at Target for $6. So I'm just gonna clean my face with this. You want to prepare your face for wearing makeup. So what I usually do is I moisturize and I prime. So the moisturizer I'm going to be using today is Nivea Man Sensitive Post Shave Balm. And I like to use this because it leaves your face tacky. And what tackiness does is it makes your face sticky, so that way the foundation sticks onto your face really good. It doesn't move during the day. I'm just gonna rub this all over the face. For primer, I'm gonna be using the Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. And this is not a primer, but a lot of beauty people have been using it, like in the beauty community. They have been using it, and it's really good to cover up pores, and it keeps you matte throughout the day. So I'm just gonna put this on my T-zone. So if you have like really big pores, I have really big pores around right here, and right here, basically my entire T-zone. I really do recommend you buying that, and you can find it in the feminine product aisle near like where they have the pads and tampons and all that. And it's the Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. So after that, I'm just gonna let it sit for just a bit. And the foundation I'm gonna be using today is my fave, like always, the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in Desert Beige. Before I go in with my foundation, I'm gonna conceal a little bit of the redness I have and some of these marks that I have. And for that, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer in light medium beige. So I'm just gonna apply that where I have those marks and a little bit on my redness. And I do like to apply it over my upper lip because I do have some darkness. I'm not sure why, but I've always had it since I was smaller. And to blend that out, I'm gonna be using my Morphe E6. This is a kabuki foundation brush. I'm just gonna blend that out. And I just like to conceal first my redness and my blemishes, just for a little extra coverage. Guys, so I will be having a giveaway soon. I'm gonna be giving away a palette. I haven't told anyone what palette I'm gonna be giving away, but I'm gonna be going live on my Facebook page. I will be leaving a link down below in the description box. So if you guys don't follow me on my Facebook page, I'll leave the link down below so you guys can go follow me and enter for my giveaway. So now I'm just applying the foundation all over my face. And once again, this is a Photofocus foundation in Desert Beige by Wet n Wild. So I'm gonna do half of my face first because this foundation does dry fairly quickly. And I'm just gonna be blending this in with my Morphe E6. And I'm blending out in tapping motions. I'm not like rubbing it all over my face. I'm just doing tapping motions. I find it that this way you get a lot more coverage and your foundation doesn't look streaky. And now I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. And this foundation is medium to full. I would recommend you guys put your hair up. I always forget to put my hair up. Like I said, tapping motions. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my beauty blender. And now I'm just gonna apply a little bit on my forehead. And you're gonna wanna be super careful when it comes to getting close to the brows, because you don't want to mess those brows up. Okay guys, so then after that I'm gonna go in and conceal. I'm gonna conceal my eyelids a little bit, and I'm gonna be using the same one, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer in light medium beige. And I'm gonna be applying this right under the eye. And I don't like to get too crazy with the concealer. I just like to apply a small triangle. I know some people like to bring it out all the way out here and all the way out here, but I don't like it that much. I just like to do a small triangle. And I'm gonna be blending it out with my beauty blender. You wanna make sure you really get in under the under eye, because sometimes when you don't really press it into the creases, that's what really makes the creases like pop. So you really want to make sure you look up and you really press in the concealer. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing to the top of my eyes. And then just with what's left on the beauty blender, I just like to go up here. And then with the lighter shade of concealer, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me. It's in a little lighter shade. I'm just gonna put a little bit here, just to brighten up a little bit. I brighten it up like where I put my highlighter. That's where I like to brighten up my face. And it also makes my highlighter pop more. Also, I'm going to be using a little bit of the concealer that I used. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. And just go down my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Just very little. Before I set my concealer, I'm going to contour. And this is the Wet n Wild contouring stick in Call Me Maple. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, just like that, on my forehead. On my bottom lip, and on my chin. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe E6 to blend out the one in my jawline. Okay guys, now to blend out the one that's on my cheeks, I'm gonna be using a small brush just like this one, and I'm gonna be blending in circular motions upward. Just like that. And now I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend that out even more. So then now that the contour is all blended out, I'm gonna go ahead and set the concealer. I'm gonna be using the Airspun in translucent and the CoverGirl. I'm gonna mix both of them. So I'm getting a little bit of the Airspun. And a little bit of the CoverGirl. And I'm just gonna mix both of them together. Just because the Airspun I think is a little bit too light for me, and it's supposed to be translucent, but it still gives me a little bit of flashback. So this is what works best for me. So I'm just mixing it, and then I'm just gonna go back in and make sure that there's no creasing, and then I'm just gonna set the face. And what I like to do is I like to move my nose to the side and really set that nose, because if you have a nose like mine that like folds at the edges, really like set that nose, because a lot of people forget to set that part of the nose, and then that's why it looks like all cracked. So if you have that problem, I would suggest you guys do that. And I'm gonna set the eye as well. And then same thing to the other side. Move the side to the nose and really set the nose right there. I know it looks weird, but trust me, if you have that problem, it'll be like a fucking lifesaver. And then I'm gonna set the middle of the nose, the bridge, the chin, and my smile lines, because my smile lines always crease. So that's what I do for baking. And now to set the entire face, I just use the CoverGirl one. This is the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in Translucent Medium. I'm gonna set the face using this Morphe R7. Set it, tapping motions. Guys, I will be leaving all my social medias linked on the description down below. I will also be leaving all the products that I used on the description down below. So if you guys have any questions on what products I'm using or on what my social medias are, you can go and check on the description down below. Okay guys, so I have been setting my face for a couple of minutes now, about three to 5 minutes I've been setting my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and bake all this off. And the brush I'm using is the Wet n Wild angled contour brush. So I'm just dusting all this off. So now that I have dusted away all the excess loose powder, I'm gonna go ahead and set the contour using the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Caramel Toffee. And I'm gonna be using the contouring angled brush. And I'm just gonna go in very lightly, circular motions upward as well. And now I'm just gonna take this banana shade from the same contouring Wet n Wild palette, and I'm gonna apply a little bit under my eye just to brighten up a little bit. And I'm gonna be using the Morphe R14. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and just tap it on my under eye just to brighten up the face. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my Morphe R7 and I'm just gonna blend all that out so that there's no harsh lines or anything like that. Okay guys, so I'm basically done with my foundation routine. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now that I finished my whole face makeup, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. I will be having a giveaway soon, so make sure you stay tuned. Don't forget to like and follow my makeup page. I'll be leaving a link on the description down below. And as for all the products that I use on my face, I will also be leaving them on the description. So make sure you click on the description box if you want to know what products I use. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.